Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new movie review. This one is for Nosferatu. Now, Robert Eggers' Nosferatu is a gothic tale of obsession between a hunter young woman and the terrifying vampire infatuated with her, causing untold horror in its wake. Let me start off by saying that Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok he disappears into this world. It's a remarkable transformation, and not only because of the makeup and prosthetic, but the performance is astonishing. You really need to see him just because of the performance alone. But one of the things I love about this film is just it's so incredibly well done from a craftsmanship perspective. The more I think about the film, the more I love it. It just taunted me like in the most beautiful way. And just technically it is a Christmas movie. There is a scene with a Christmas tree, which I thought was amusing. So I definitely recommend you go and see this in Christmas time. Now, the cast is outstanding, but Lily Rose Depp gives a star-making performance in this film, and Eric Taylor Johnson, his character is the good light and cheer of this movie, and he does a wonderful job with it. Also, the production design in this movie, the sets are insane. They're so gorgeous. There is one sequence where Nicholas Holt's character goes to work, and it's hard to believe what you're seeing. And you see him navigate the busy streets, and are like, "Eh, look at that set. Oh my God, look at that set. Like, did you build this? Is this practical? This is amazing." I think not only horror fans will be delighted, but gothic fans and fans of cinema. I mean, it, it's incredible. And the film is done with so much passion and care. It is an absolute delight. When we see movies these days, we lament the films don't quite go far enough. They're close, but not quite there. When it comes to giving us what we want, coming across as more of a tease, an echo of what we hope to get when we bought a ticket. Not Nosferatu. This is a real haunted mansion kind of a movie. It gives you exactly what you want and even more. Robert Eggers' craftsmanship as a filmmaker is on par with all work craftsmanship, which I also think gives the film this timeless feel. I feel this film could be a strong awards contender. Now, it's hard for horror films to get nominated, especially in the Best Picture category, but I think this movie has a real chance, especially in the craft categories and cinematography. And acting categories, that's a little bit harder, like I mentioned before, but I could see maybe Lady Rose Depp because her performance in this film, I found her performance to be breathtaking. Now, the real star of this movie is Robert Eggers. His work here is an absolute delight. Several sequences are just mesmerizing. The carriage sequence, oh, phenomenal work. You know what I'm talking about once you see this film. Now, the film is rated R, and I believe it even pushes the boundaries of an R rating, much the way the HBO does it. Also, the movie is surprisingly shocking, very out there and bizarre, and I appreciate how far it went with that and was willing to go in terms of really delivering that Victorian horror film. It got pretty gross. So, how is the acting? Now, Nicholas Hoult is certainly a fine actor, and he does a good job here with the role. But Lily Rose Depp, like I mentioned, is so remarkable in this film. Her role is particularly risque, and she certainly gives her the role her all, and she brings a lot to it. Now, moving on to Eric Taylor Johnson, he really shines here. He's a jolt of lightning in this movie. He just really does a lot for the film. He was fantastic. And Emma Corrin from Deadpool and Wolverine, she plays Eric Taylor Johnson's wife in the film. It's a small role, but she does a great job with it and fits well with the Victorian setting. And of course, Willem Dafoe. He shoots scenery quite well, as he always does. He's just a remarkable actor. He's so great in basically everything. Now, I really recommend you go see this movie on the biggest screen possible. If you can see this film on IMAX, oh, that would be amazing. Just the setting, the gothic feel of the movie, the time period, the production design, the cinematography. Oh my God, mesmerizing. And everything, just every department of this film is firing up on all cylinders. It's a phenomenal film. You really should go and see it on the biggest screen possible with that big picture and perfect sound quality, or you're going to have a blast, especially if you like horror and if you like these haunting stories.